Starlink, Elon Musk's company that provides satellite internet services, is set to get a license to start operating in India after clearing regulatory hurdles. The services are expected to benefit people living in rural and remote areas. Starlink is expected to receive approval from the Indian government this week after it clarifies its shareholding pattern to the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. The Department of Telecommunications may then issue a letter of intent to Starlink. Brian Thomas is joining us for more on this story. Brian, how soon is Starlink likely to begin operations in India?
Well, Uday, right now with Starlink, which is the satellite internet services that is, founded by Elon Musk, is actually on the verge of receiving the official approval to commence operations in India after they've got a very overcoming regulatory challenges, and the Indian government is expected to grant approval this week. So the time that is expected is this week, and the pending clarifications of Starlink shareholding pattern is also to Department for Promotions of Industry and Internal Trade. And once this very issue is addressed today, the Department of Telecommunications may issue a letter also of intent to Starlink, and this approval is also a part of Starlink's application for a global mobile personal communication by satellite services, which was filed 2 years back, which was in the year 2022. And if granted, suppose it gets granted, then Starlink will become the third company following Geo satellite communications and even OneWeb to secure the license. And however, the DOT does not immediately authorize Starlink to offer satellite-based broadband services, but the company will also require an approval from the Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center to establish Earth stations. And even once they get these approvals, after getting these approvals, Starlink along with OneWeb and Geo satellite arm will have to wait for the DOTs to allocate the spectrum before they can initiate services. Meanwhile, even Amazon Satcom arm Project Kuiper is also seeking a GMPCS license in India, and this development also comes after Starlink faced a lot of challenges with the Indian government in the year 2021 for accepting pre-orders without necessary permission. So yes, there's still more information being awaited, and as the latest that we are getting to know, also this the Indian government is expected to grant their approval this week. Yes, Uday.
Sanjeev Srivastava, International Affairs expert, also is back with us now. Sanjeev, certainly it seems that a green signal is likely very soon for Elon Musk's company.
Yes, I think it appears that this time Elon Musk company Starlink will have necessary approval. Letter of intent is being issued, and obviously there are certain other procedures and processes and clearances this company will require to begin its operations. But with regard to the benefits of this company, I think it will be helpful to get the internet services in the remote areas, in the rural areas. And this Starlink company has also said that this will be very beneficial for the various education institutions such as schools, colleges, as well as the healthcare services will also be benefited with this Starlink service. So I think this will be a significant development, progress. And obviously, before that, two companies have been providing this kind of services. This will be the third one. The third company which will be providing satellite internet services to India. And I think this process has just begun. And before that also, this company had tried, but those time clearances were not being given because of certain issues. But hopefully this time they will get necessary clearances, and this process will begin sooner than later. And it will be certainly beneficial for India's rural and remote areas where the internet services are not reached yet through the traditional ways. So I think these satellite services will be very beneficial for those areas where are still untouched by this kind of services.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.